Good morning, everyone. Time for another weekly update and review. Today is Saturday, February the 3rd, and we're going to take a look at our performance over the last week, talk about a couple of updates, and see where we're at. So as usual, to start off, we're going to take a look at the performance tab of our spreadsheet. And according to that, we are down for the week about 0.25%. Market has been ripping up higher, so they're up 1.38. But for the year, we are up 231 and the market is 397. Obviously, if you just take that as isolation, it looks like we're underperforming the market. But as you know, I don't really care about that. I care about my returns being consistent and not beating the market on every week or every month. So 231 for a month, year to date for a month. That's a great result. That would be over 25% per year, which would be great. So everything is perfectly fine. I'm happy with this. And here is the little graph for the year to date. And then if we zoom out a little bit further, it's right here. One new thing since the last time I've introduced the realized returns, and this is mainly for people that follow my strategy but don't want to commit full amount of the Netlick to the strategy and still want to be able to follow the performance. This is the spreadsheet that will help them with that. You can basically put your starting allocation for the strategy, and then the spreadsheet will automatically take all of the info from the realized profits and loss in the hedges, naked puts, put debit spreads, combine everything and spit out the realized profit and loss. And actually, according to that one, as of yesterday, I'm up 3.11% on the year. But again, I don't really care much about realized. I know a lot of people measure realized versus Netlick. I think Netlick is enough, and Netlick is accurate and up to date. And I'm going with that, but this is good to have if you want to follow both, or if you just want to allocate a portion of your account to the strategy. And that's one thing. And then another new thing is a very popular Black Swan Hedge out there, 3-5, so-called 3-5, or I think it started with Ron Bertino, then Sweet Bobby's teaching, and other people. A lot of people are doing this trade, and I just added because people in my Discord were asking for it. And now they're able to do this trade and keep track in this spreadsheet. And it's actually very cool because it helps you actually structure the trade. If you, for example, if you put in your info, let's say you open the shorts, and let's say you get $3 for them, and you do 3 and 5, which is the standard. You can of course go to 6 and 9 or whatever the case may be. But if you just stick with 3 to 5, it will give you the suggested cost for each long put. And this is based on your harvesting amount. Let's say you want to harvest your shorts at 20 cents. You can change that, put that to 30, for example, if you want to. Then it's going to change the suggested amount here. Then also idle profit target. This is like if nothing happens and your tranche expires worthless, do you want to make a little bit of money? So if you want to make $10 each time that happens, that will be right here. You can change it to 0. Then you'll be able to pay a little bit more for your let me just put this yellow thing, a little bit more for your nakeds. If you want to make a little bit more, let's say $30, well, then you can pay a little bit less for your longs, as you can see here. So I put default 10 just to have something there, and then it keeps track of your open shorts, open longs, and then net short, net long, and the running profit and loss as we go along, because you want to make sure that you're not dragging your performance too much. So this running P&L will show you how much drag is brought in by the hedge. But other than that, yeah, that's it. This is a perfect tracking sheet for this, because it also helps you calculate the actual longs and things like that. This is going to be released pretty soon in my Discord. If you want a copy of this, just go to the description of the video below, and there's a link to join my Discord. Of course, if you find this video useful, like it, subscribe as usual. I don't think I have much other than to tell you that as good as this Black Swan Hedge is, there are a couple of shortcomings that are bothering me, and I'm working on a version that should address those a couple of those issues. And I think I'm gonna have a new Black Swan Hedge that is even better than this one. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you on Tuesday when I have a next live trading session, and you can join in if you're a Discord member. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you. Bye.